Hello, hello. Now I just have to check if... Let's just capture window because I don't know if we can trust it to see the game. That's how you know you're a professional, I know, right? How are you, Lolly? Hi, Demka. This felt like a Power Rangers Megazord call. Hell yeah! Yay! BT got the notification. So I had to watch my way for my dishwasher to be done after 5 hours because no one on my street has water pressure. We got 4 Teslas or Cybertruck Teslas, a Lambo, a Ferrari, Hector, or Rolls Royce, but no water. Well, yeah, water isn't an essential like a Cybertruck is. We all know this to be true. Now, we have a lot of mods going on here. Not gonna lie, there's a lot. One of them did not work, which was the character overhaul. I've tried using that one before and it didn't work then either, so I think it's just a mod that you really need to know what you're doing with it, and clearly I don't. So we've got a lot of quality of life mods that you basically need to make the game play. Am I silent for other people? Can people hear me? It says my mic is picking up. The gain is too loud. Okay, cool. I'll put the gain down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. The music on the beginning of this game is very loud. So hopefully that will be better when we get into it. Hi, Hammy, how you doing? At least as well, when I click out, you get to see the list of mods I'm using, which is nice. So, because I wanted to test that the game was actually working, that's the point. I need to go into the settings and make sure the music is switched off because of copyright. So I did the beginning part of the game. I made my character. I went through the stuff with the doc. So we have lots of quality of life fixes that we need to make the game run. And then we have gone with unlimited companions. So if that works, hopefully we can have a nice big group with us to make everything nice and easy. We have got pals galore, I know, right? So many pals. Then we have got what's it called? A World of Pain. It's a slightly lower version of World of Pain. I can't remember the exact name for it. Which just adds a load of new destinations, enemies, loot, things like that. We also put in... What was the other one you guys voted on? Okay, hang on. We're clicking out again. Sorry, guys. Unlimited companions, a world of blessing. More perks. So we've got more perks. And then one that I added in is VK's Pinup Showroom and Boutique. So this very cool guy, VK, made pin-up versions of a bunch of the Femme NPCs. Okay, radio and music are off. Good. And then what they did was they built a boutique in Prim where you can buy those things so that your character can wear them. And they're pretty cool. So I thought we should put that on. So one of the things is the NMC texture pack. I went with the medium texture pack instead of the high one, just because I didn't want to overtax it too much. It does look a little bit prettier. Things look a little bit clearer. not quite as muddy. But I guess we'll see as we get further on. Had nephew over all day, so nephew free now. I hope you had a very good time with your nephew, and I hope you have a good time being nephew free as well. As someone who spent a week trying to make working Power Ranger sheets and owlbear, thank you for reminding me to do the Zord sheets. Oh my god. Is this a long pig run? Yes. So, the plan for this, outside of the mods, is that we are going to get the cannibal perk. Because you guys just love cannibalism. What can I say? And the plan is to go with the Brotherhood alliance. I'm still not happy about it. Anyone who knows me will know I do not like the Brotherhood. They were tainted for me by Fallout 4, being the first Fallout I ever played. But then to add to that, they have a sort of fundamentalist Christian vibe that I don't approve of. Wow, did all of my things just trigger at once? Level 4 knowledge for eating pig. Good to know. I don't know why they both triggered at once. I'm pretty sure that they're on different timers. What was it? Discord and socials. Yep. Weird. The Discord one should not have triggered then. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, we are here. We are in Goodsprings. And we're going to see how it goes. I hate the Brotherhood. But Moss loves the Brotherhood. I know that Chris loves the Brotherhood. Hello, my love. So we had a few people who wanted me to go Brotherhood. And at least I guess we do get to have Felicia Day with us, with the Brotherhood in this game. So that's something. Let me know how game audio is now. Now they're actually in the game. There will not be any music in the game. Because of copyright. Because they play very, very cool songs from like the 30s and 40s, which are copyrighted. Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh, yeah. I just make an assumption that everybody knows what happens at the beginning of Fallout New Vegas, but obviously that's not necessarily the case. So Fallout New Vegas starts with us being shot in the head and buried in the desert, and then we wake up in the doctor's house with no memory of what happened. So we're trying to figure that out. Oh my god, BT, I don't even know what that means. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
I like Easy Pete. What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Oh, yes, and the doctor told us that it was Victor who found us.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Nope. pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run
Hey,
off
Boog,
by
how you
raiders.
doing?
Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, so we want to go to the schoolhouse at some point. So let's just have a little looky-see. Let's show you my stats and what we've gone with. So I've gone for higher charisma, agility, luck, perception. Then I have gone for extra in... I have extra in speech and melee, I'm not sure why. Also, something to do with my perks, I can't remember. I put some extra into repair and medicine, because I know that there are some bits and pieces towards the beginning where it helps if you have slightly higher repair. And I'd like to get medicine up. At some point, I will need to put some points into survival, because there's a lot of recipes that you can't make unless you have high enough survival. So we'll go with that. Everything else is sort of even in terms of my weapons and stuff. And then perks wise... Oh yes, that's why my stats high. So the only perk I've picked beginning is skilled. So I got +5 to every skill, but I get -10% on XP. I was like, I'd just rather have some higher skills. Gotta have high medicine, so you know it's safe to eat people. Exactly. We don't have anything in general yet, obviously, because we've not met any factions. So yeah, I just decided to get some extra skill stuff going on. I thought that would be the best way to do it. So look, at the moment we're nice and happy, we're nice and whole. I imagine that will not stay true for long. Just picked up a bunch of shit that was in the doc's house, in case it was useful. The submachine gun was in there, which I had a high enough repair skill to fix, so I do that. Do you know the skilled glitch? I do not know the skilled glitch. So that is our character as is. We've got our strawberry blonde hair. I can't remember how to make it so you can actually see your character. Can't remember. I know there's a way. Can't remember.
Cheyenne, stay.
Here's lovely
Don't worry,
Sunny.
she won't bite unless I tell her to.
You can bite me.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
We love Sunny. Sunny is wonderful. When you leave and get the option to edit your character, if you pick something else, skill tends to stick around. Oh. Well, I think I've missed that opportunity, haven't I? Don't I have to do that at Doc's house? Right, let's put it into first person, because this game struggles in third. Hey, Sunny.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. Oh, that's gone well, hasn't it?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Oh my god, the drift.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me.
I know it's a
just down to the
tutorial,
southeast a short ways.
but we'll do it because it's a chance to hang out with Sunny, and we like Sunny. Now, I just got to remember... Yes, okay, that's fine. Oh, how'd you get out of it? Like that. Right, there we go. This isn't even Pico Park. It's not Pico Park. I'm sorry, Paul. How are you doing? Oh, I say exit Goodsprings. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess Goodsprings is the tutorial area. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. See if we can get that to stay. Following lovely Sunny and lovely Cheyenne. Yeah, I definitely can see an improvement in the textures. So...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Oh, okay, so
Let's
I can
see if we
pick
can
it
get a little
again.
closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital
Okay.
that way.
We'll see. See what we can do.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
That's it. Come on. Come on, little varmints. Oh God, they're so far away. I can't even get them anyway. Okay, there's no time for reloading. We will do everything we can for Cheyenne to not get hurt, I promise. Okay, what can we get? Hello? Oh, I hit F. I see what I did. I've been playing Cyberpunk, so I apologise in advance if I hit F randomly. It's just that those are the controls of Cyberpunk.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Just reload. Cheyenne? Oh God, where did they go? Oh God. Oh, this way. Oh my God, I forgot there's no sprint in this game, is there? Oh! Oh my God, I forgot this is the fastest we can move. No, they killed Cheyenne. Gee, dang it. Even if Jen was understood. I have no idea what the context of that was. Right. She doesn't even seem that fussed that her dog is dead. Gotta quit and reload. Okay, if I quit and reload, where does it take me back to? Okay, it takes you back to the beginning of the mission. Shall we skip the tutorial? And then Cheyenne will be okay?
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That's the right idea. It's on the site. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me.
No, I didn't shoot the dog. No, the
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water
the
supply
geckos killed
anyway.
it.
Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I have had it happen a few times that the geckos kill Cheyenne. I have. It's reloaded. She's here. She's fine. So now we've got to do it again, and she'll probably die again. Not gonna lie. It does seem a bit much to kill the dog in the very first mission. Oh, I know you can save the dog. I have saved the dog on many occasions, but sometimes I don't save the dog. Save the dog, save the world. Yeah, absolutely. Just, you would think that Sunny would do a little bit more to defend her dog, really. So this is your dog, bitch. Like, do you not want to keep her safe? Maybe don't bring her with you, if all it takes is a couple of bites from a gecko and she dies.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little Let's see if we...
Cheyenne, stay back. 20 years ago. Oh my god, I'm so old.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I am so old. Yes. Right, let's go for... It would be quite nice to go for a leg. But... Oh my god, come out of the goddamn... What do you mean everyone is naked? Everyone is naked where? What are you talking about? Right. See, Sunny and Cheyenne didn't even get involved there. Oh, we're streaking. Every time you do that, I am not going to understand that that's what you're doing. To be honest, Paul, it's hard to get you not to streak.
See? You're getting the hang. There's 2 more. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come.
How about don't get your dog killed this time? Oh, Sunny's vibrating. It's probably bad. Oh, I keep forgetting what button is Cheyenne? You okay? Okay, she's lost a bit of HP. There's a good possibility that Sunny fucking shot her, but oh my god. Because... The issue is I keep forgetting the controls because the controls are different than in Fallout 4. I think this will be okay.
Get him off!
Oops.
I'm glad that's over. Hello.
Oh, yeah. We saved the girl. Where's Cheyenne? Oh, she's back there. Okay, good. I was just going to be like, Cheyenne isn't even here and you still managed to kill her? What the fuck? But it's fine. Everything is fine. Okie dokie. So let's get that. Let's just save the game before that gets bad. Oh god, I wish I could sprint. This is going to drive me insane.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Let me think now. I know I've seen... Bring those...
Okie dokie. Graveyard. Yeah, I think there probably is. I forgot that there wasn't a sprint in it. And obviously the issue I have now is if I go back and try and find that mod, I'll have to start the game again. I know we're very close to the beginning, but I can't be fucked, frankly. So we're just gonna make do. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's just, again, as I was saying, I've been playing Cyberpunk, so I spend like all of my time sprinting in Cyberpunk because there's no stamina. So I just run absolutely everywhere. Okie dokie. So let's go to the schoolhouse. Oh, is there anything in here? Well, sometimes, oh, there's Victor. Sometimes there are magazines in the mailboxes. Yeah, there we go. Can someone remind me with this game, if you use a magazine, does that increase your skill or does it increase it for a short period of time? I can't remember whether it's Fallout 3 that was the case. No, I don't want to shoot Victor. Hello. Skill magazines temporarily raise it. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, so I think it's only books that increase it permanently, and books are really rare. So okay, that's fine. Hi, Danish. Okay, I can immediately tell that this texture pack is working because this is the first time I've ever actually seen a Xander root. Normally they blend in so much with the surroundings that, like, you can barely tell they're there. Also, I apologise in advance if you see me start wincing in pain. Last couple of days I've been getting trapped nerves in my shoulders, and it hurts a lot. So, yeah. I'm doing very well, Danish. Thank you for calling me an awesome and lovely person. How are things? What have you been up to? It feels like forever since I've seen you. Let's reload this. Level 4 intelligence 4. Okay, cool. Let's do a slow... We're doing a slow trudge, everybody. A slow trudge up the hill. I hope no one's got places to be. Right. Is there normally a rad scorpion here? School, and more school, especially a lot of annoying administrative stuff because of school. Oh, running up that hill, yeah. Slowly trudging up the hill is this version. Annoying admin is the worst. It's basically my job, is annoying admin. So I feel you on that. Oh my god, I hate bloat flies. They're hard enough to hit. In Fallout 4, when you've actually got vaguely decent controls. I seem to hit better if I aim off to the side, which I have found this before. Hello. Okay, shut up. What was I here for again? Oh my god. That crow like exploded. My god. There we go. Something about off-center sites. Yeah, it's very annoying. Like, I'm bad at the game as it is. I don't need extra help being bad at the game. Is this what we wanted? Yeah, grot flower. Okay. Get a couple of those. Let's see what else we got around. Snow globe. Oh, I need a shovel. You would think there'd be a shovel around here, wouldn't you? Oh, no. Oh, shit it. Okay. Let's just... Okay, what... Shit. What did we have? We had 7 in charisma. We had 6 in perception, 6 in agility, 6 in luck. Medicine, repair, speech. Fine. And then skilled. Yeah, I think that was... Okay. So, I guess... Just have a quick look at our stats. No, they look the same. So yeah, that doesn't appear to have worked. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. I do wish there was a shovel up there. Right. Going back to the lovely sunny. Lovely, wonderful sunny smiles. We're gonna incredibly slowly traverse the desert to sunny smiles. Just do a quick save. It's been a while. The game isn't named Flower Past Me Black. Very true. That is very true. It very much is the end of the world. There's Prim over in the distance. One of the mods was that you could like the hotel that everyone's like holed up, that the bandits are holed up in. You could like after you win it back, you can like do it up again and like effectively be like the manager of the hotel. And I was like, that's kind of fun, but also seems a bit pointless. I have experimented with using a mod before that allows you to build settlements, like you can in oh my god, words, like you can in Fallout 4, but it didn't really work very well. The thing that's frustrating is that it's a long time until you get somewhere that you can actually like keep all your shit. Like you have to get to Novak before you have the chance to do that.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Ooh, I can make a bloatfly slider as well. Okay, well let's make that. And then, healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
BT, that's so true. That is so true. So what I tend to end up doing is I tend to end up using this caravan as a place to store like food items so that I can just come here and get it out and then use a campfire. We're not going to go talk to that dude yet. What we're going to do is map. Let's see where the fast travel point is in Goodsprings, because I can't remember. It's here. Okay. Okay, good. So I normally use the crates behind here to store junk in because of the crafting benches. And that does seem to be the best place for it. You are over encumbered and can't run. Couldn't run anyway, dudes. My dudes. So let's is ammo weightless? Yes it is. Good. We'll sell those, even though they're not worth very much. Okay. These crates, I have always used these crates to store shit, and have never had a problem. So I am going to live in hope that this won't be the one time that they do that. Yeah, I always use those crates to store things in. I actually don't think items respawn in crates in this game. Not that I've ever noticed, anyway. In my many hours. But I've always stored stuff in those crates and never had an issue. So I'm not going to worry about it. If it happens, it happens. I mainly only store shit in there anyway. If you've not played Fallout Old Vegas, you're just not going to know what's going on, I'm afraid.
Nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Wow. Much, but okay. Hi, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our
they're on the
town
safe
got
list.
itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
You can guess why I'm paranoid. Yes, I can guess.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Yeah.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
It's a dumb
There was a
idea.
big escape not too long ago.
Shoot her!
Some
No,
of them stuck
Paul.
together so they could make
Trudy's
trouble.
nice.
That's what we're dealing with now. All right. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders
Shoot her
who
in the
expected
nipple.
a few rounds
You
in
can't
the
see
house.
nipples.
I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case,
Ugh.
I can't say I blame them for not wanting
Quarry
to go
Junction.
back.
The worst.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Mr. New Vegas is the doctor.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay.
Be careful
I can't
out
be
there.
bothered with the law right now. Right, let's have a look at her radio. Have we got a high enough thing to do it? Yes.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about...
Sure. What have you got? You got anything useful? You don't have any stim packs, which would be the best No, we're not gonna buy anything.
Be careful out there.
I'm not gonna talk to him. So, what are we doing now? So, a lot of these are DLC quests. So that's a DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. Now, I remember when we were streaming this game before, I was going to do this DLC, and it was hard as fucking balls. If this is the one I think it is. You've got to go find Sean. It is a lot of DLC. There were 5 DLCs for this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5th one that doesn't have a thingy. So yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of DLCs for this game. Sean, he was in Diamond City, wasn't he? But not by the time we get there. Actually, well, I guess no, he wasn't. His clone was. Okay, so we like Goodsprings. So we're gonna help out Goodsprings a bit. So that's Doc Brown's house up there. Doc Brown is Mr. New Vegas. I mean, it's definitely the same voice actor, so I assume that that's been done on purpose. Let's see if we can steal anything from this mailbox. Some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Nice. Okay. Let's go talk to Ringo. He's going to teach us to play Caravan. I've never figured out how Caravan works. Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Lonesome Road. Yes. And is it the... which one? Is it Old World Blues? I don't even remember. I might actually be thinking of a Fallout 3 DLC that was really hard, and I got angry at Danish for telling me to do it.
And what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Of course she has, because Sunny is amazing. Right, let's see. Let's take the doctor's bag. Yeast. Another boxing times. What else have we got? Right, so cleaner. Whiskey. Just let me try. Me and Moss were discussing the annoyance of like it not letting you even try to lockpick if you're below a certain level. It's like, just let people do it, but make it be harder. Like, it's something that I really liked about Skyrim. I once got super lucky and managed to lockpick a master lock when I was really low level. Just because I'm actually quite good at the lockpicking in these games. Okay, put all of that over there. Let's take the fruits out. Your character is skilled enough to know how hard it is just by looking at the lock. That is a very good point. I'd never even thought of. That is ridiculous. Okay. Right, let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. Beautiful, beautiful Sunny Smiles. We love Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
More. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any idea?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Cool. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, Sunny Smiles, I do love you. Right, let's talk to this guy. Chet Hanks's are in there,
Howdy.
yeah. And this guy's
You must be the
shit
one
as
Doc
well,
Mitchell was
if I
patching
remember
up.
rightly.
The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for... If you're hurting for caps, I've also got box...
Right.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Right. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Take it easy now.
Okay. It's annoying if I can't get any of these. Right, what do I have? That boosts unarmed. That's not going to help me. That boosts perception and agility. I don't think I've got anything that boosts charisma. I mean, I think alcohol boosts charisma. I've just put all my alcohol away, haven't I? I assume boosting charisma will help me. Like, specifically barter, though, is... so that might not help. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Where'd he go? He's over there. Oh. I always forget that you can't just hit I and go to your inventory like you can in Fallout 4. I have drunk whiskey once and am addicted to it immediately.
You looking to buy some supplies?
This.
You made your point. I can provide people, and I'll be good.
Sure. Right, let's see what you have for sale. Let's have a look. What do we have? Aid. Okay, so you have stimpaks. Or a stimpak. Let's just... 419... 6... 13... Sell the switchblade.
Thanks. Take
goodbye.
it easy now.
That perk is not easy to get. Was that Meat of Champions? Oh, it does give me... Oh, that's where I was getting it. Speech and melee weapons was from that. But that's fine. That's fine. Now we have leather armor, which is nice. Right. Cannibal perk, cannibalize Caesar, Mr. House the King, and President of Jesus. Yeah, that won't be happening in this run. I can tell you that for nothing. Right. I'm not able to do this because I don't have high enough, whatever it is, explosives or demolition, whatever it is.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
He's paralyzed. This is nice. I imagine that was in Pokemon. If not, I don't know what was going through my brain at that point. Where? Oh. Where's Trudy? Trudy! Trudy! Where are you? Where's Trudy? Is it because it's nighttime? Is she not here at night? It is 10 o'clock at night. Absinthe, Mentats. Yeah, no. Okay, so we can't do anything with Easy Pete. Just that. Trudy is potentially at home in bed because it is 10 o'clock at night and apparently this place shuts early. Let's just have a little mooch around. Check that we've opened all the mailboxes. We could go back up to the schoolhouse. Go in the school. That was Patriot's cookbook. That increases explosives. Plus 10? Okay. I think I only needed, like, plus 2. No. Where are you going? Don't you be going to...
Howdy.
Howdy.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have... Yep.
Yep. Okay, cool. That worked out better than I thought it would. Who are you wandering around? Just settler. Oh, you're the settler from the pub. Right. Let's just do 8 hours. That is true. I did get shot in the head. Like, it probably is difficult for me to retain information. I am suffering from whiskey withdrawal. What does that do to me? -1 charisma, -1 agility. Fuck's sake. Okay. It annoys me when like books and magazines are like classed as like owned by someone because like you need them. So you should be able to pick them up. I suppose it's a bit different in this because they are like a consumable as opposed to a... Okay, the settler's back, so surely Trudy must be here soon. Like they're a temporary boost instead of whatever. Alcoholism does not have a duration. Oh, you mean like it affects you all the time? Because yeah. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm pretty sure there's a perk for that though. So, saying that, I don't very often use alcohol. I use the drug sometimes. Mainly like damage reduction or like carry weight. Like something to increase strength so that my carry weight is higher. Other than that, I don't really use them a lot. Where is Trudy? I don't know what it is about New Vegas. I feel like New Vegas just seems even more bleak than like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Maybe because it is just a desert, so it's bleak anyway, even before it's post-apocalyptic. Hey bud, always be using drug. Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure that there is a quote about using drugs or needing more drugs. Probably from Fallout London. No penalty with the Whiskey Rose perk, of course. I knew that there was something. It makes sense it would be Whiskey Rose. Here she is. Here she is. Can I pick these? No. Here she is.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better.
Yeah, we've already dealt with all of that.
Be careful.
Okay. Let's go see Ringo. I think that's all I need to do now. Yeah, we've... Oh, we didn't go to see the doctor. Silly. Yeah, the doctor can. It's not the end of the world. I mean, again, it is the end of the world, but... Yo! Colonel Teague. There he is. Colonel Ty, even. Hi, Colonel Ty.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is getting attacked by bandits.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
Nope.
Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay, 3 stim packs. They'll be using explosives. You have something for more serious injuries.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. take what I got.
Heck yeah. Okay.
You take care now.
Ooh, right. 13 skill points. Okay. They always give you such weird numbers. Well, things normally need to be at 5s. So anything that's like not at a sort of multiple of 5 we'll put up for those. Let's put up lockpick, because then I should be able to go. I think it said I needed level 25 to open that safe. Why do you hear capybaras? You hear the boys. Shush! Shush! I have to take a little break in a minute to go get them some veggies. What have I got left? 8. 8 skill points. Let's dump some into survival. And then let's up our guns. Rightio, what can we do? So Swift Learner could be helpful because that will Swift Learner will help because that, in theory, gets rid of our minus 10% that we've already got with skilled. So you get an additional 10%, so it just puts me back to 0. Oh, this is one of the new perks. Through careful nurturing, you have a small fruit tree growing out of your head. Fruit appears in your inventory from time to time. Interesting. Bright side of life, at least those bullets hitting your body are rarely criticals. Nice. Drink to last. Only the people who have almost died from thirst know how precious water is, regardless where it's pumped from. You can fill up any empty bottles from the toilet. Okay. You're not frugivore, it won't hurt. This is true. This is true. We need to get cannibal. These are some of the new ones. So we just need level 4 to get cannibals. So that's fine. Yeah, there's some real new ones here. This one's one of the new ones. Your bright attitude during the day makes others happy. Your speech skill increased by 15 from sunrise to sunset. As you go through the increasingly devastating stages of radiation sickness, you'll regenerate more and more health. Old World Gourmet. Thanks to Unclean Living, you've learned the secrets of the lounge, as is plus 25% addiction resistance, 50% health bonus from snack foods. Scotch, vodka, and wine now give you health in addition to their normal. That's kind of fun. Hey, some of these new perks are really fun. Okay. So obviously we are going to get Black Widow. But for now, I'm going to do Swift Learner to negate the XP issue caused by having skilled, because then hopefully we will level up faster. Okay, so we've spoken to the doctor. Okay. Let's go deal with this, and then we'll take a little break so I can go feed the terrors because they are being very noisy. Well, that's something I need to do actually. That on 1. That on 3. Yes. That's normally. Will we remember that Stimpack is on 8? We'll just have to try. We'll just have to try and remember, guys. In Fallout 4, I always put it on equals, so I know it's the last one. So I'm gonna have to try and remember. Okay, let's. Yes. Hey, Ringo. Hate runs with hate. What do you hate? Forgetting to heal.
Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No, let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite.
Shit! No, I didn't ask Victor.
I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near...
No, I didn't ask Victor for help. I completely forgot to even talk to Victor today. Oh well. Don't even know if you can now. No, I'm not sure either. But I haven't actually spoken to Victor yet at all. I have completely forgotten to go see Victor. Now is not a good time. Oh, his head came off, that's fun. Why am I vilified? Oh, by the powder gangers. I thought I was vilified by the people of Goodsprings. That's better. I was like, but. Okay, let's take... Oh, fuck it. Let's just take everything and then we'll sort it out later.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Will do. Immediately over encumbered. Okay. Now, luckily, I have picked up a couple of varmint rifles, so... let's... repair that. Okay, and I've got a magnum now, which is nice. So that on 4. I'm keeping hold of this. I don't really use submachine guns, but is this one of these? Is this one of those things? If I wear powder gang and stuff, everyone's gonna think I'm a powder gang. I will put on the cowboy hat though. Can't repair that. Okay. Right, there we go. That's helped. That's helped with the whole being over encumbered nonsense. I mean, you look like you've been stripped, but you haven't. That's just what you were wearing, apparently. Okay. Gone away. Let's go sell some stoof. We've got our Mojave Express box there. Faction clothing. Yeah, cool. I thought it was. So that's the thing with Fallout 4 is it's like, although there is faction clothing, it doesn't really matter in the same way. Right. We're going to sell the cleaver. We're going to sell the knife. Sell the lead pipe. Should I sell the machine gun, seeing as it's going to give me quite a lot of caps? So I never use machine guns in any game. I will use an assault rifle, not a submachine gun. It means you get White Glove Society. Yes, I do like the White Glove Society. Okay, we will keep guard armor. We'll get rid of that. Then, right, let's see how much the ammo is. So we're currently mainly using the varmint rifle. I suppose we could get magnum rounds. How much are the magnum rounds? Okay, or how much the 9mm? Yeah, okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Right. Hey, Cheyenne. Well, you made it, so that's good. Right. Let's... Can I eat something? Just to get my health up. Oh, that does quite a lot. I don't really want to waste. Just get my health up a little bit. Okay. Let's save, seeing as we just did like a combat thing. Right. So, data, quests. So now we're just straight on to the main quest line, it looks like. We're ignoring all of these for now. I think Happy Trails is the earliest one. Yeah, I always do that. No, Danish. Danish. What? The space one that you made me do. Was that this one? Was it the Old World? It's Old World Blues, isn't it, that one? Is that the one you made me do and then... No, that was in 3. Okay, cool. I was like trying to remember because I knew there was a space one in both. I feel like I've done this one before and it wasn't too bad. Happy Trails is where we go deal with like the tribes of native people, none of whom are actually native, but they've like become native. Old World Blues is the Sierra Madre one. Okay, we're not doing that yet. I know this is the first one you do. This is the lowest level one. So we will not be doing that yet. So I guess let's just have a quick look at the workbenches and just see what kind of things we have got here. I do dislike. I really dislike the crafting in these games. Like, it just seems so pointless. It like brings me great annoyance. Midnight. Yeah, I thought so. I thought this one was Old World Blues. Sierra Madre. That's like a big casino, isn't it? Sierra Madre. Old World Blues, where you lose your organs. Yes, the dead money is Sierra Madre. I think this one is Honest Hearts. This one is Old World Blues. And this one is Lonesome Road. So, okay, so we would do Happy Trails, then Midnight Science, then Sierra Madre, then the reunion. Okay. So we know what order we're going to do them in. Happy Trails we have to go quite a way to get to, if I remember rightly. It's not super close. So that's fine. So we are going to head down the road to Prim. And one good thing about doing that, heading down the road to Prim, is that Prim is where the boutique is that we've modded into the game. So if it's worked, that is where it shall be. So that'll be nice. Price knows where. Price knows where it's added in. I assume it's like replaced one of the empty shops, or maybe it's like a kiosk-y type thing. Least level 10 for doing Honest Hearts. Yeah, so I think with Honest Hearts as well, like, it's the actual like way to get into it is like you have to have traveled quite far to get to the place where you can actually enter into the Happy Trails. So you probably are going to be roughly around level 10 minimum by the time you get there anyway. It's not like sort of somewhere you can get to like right away. La la la. So welcome to Nevada, everyone. As you can see, lovely place. Yeah, okay, so this Patagon's over there. You are going to see me on occasion just randomly trigger VATS. It's the best way I've found to see where grenades are. Will you stop it? Rude! We are going to use a stim pack because you took a lot of my health off them. Ooh, NCR money.
You need to be careful. It's
Victor! I forgot to come see you, Victor! How did you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
How does your infamy rise if you kill them all? That is a good question. I'll try to remember that.
See that you do.
You following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
I love Victor.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you return the favor one day.
Maybe.
See you around, buckaroo.
I love Victor. Yes. I know what fast travel is. Thank you. Oh! Now see, you know when I was talking about randomly using VATs? That was why. So. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon and follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still got to stick together. I did notice, but thank you for letting me know. You know, there's always a chance that I didn't notice. We're gonna sleep for 1 hour to get our health up. And then let's just have a look at what we picked up. So many things. Ooh, a cattleman cowboy hat. There we go. Right, weapons. Let's have a look. I think that's the one I put on one. Oh. Oops. We are gonna maintain that. Just gets our inventory down a little bit to do it that way. Have one bobby pin, that seems bad. Now, I wonder... This place probably isn't safe to... This game's colour palette is great for when you don't have butters. No. Oh god, I missed. Okay, so we have a posture check. Thank you, BT, because I have shrimped. And I will hydrate. This has actually got water in it. So water with squash. So for once I'm hydrating with something actually hydration. Oh, hello. How am I over encumbered now? Sake. Oh, I should. Oh yeah. Oh look, Vivian Klein. That's the boutique. That's the boutique I added. Vivian Klein. So hopefully that's a good sign. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Can you let me out of this cutscene, please? I feel like there was someone else shooting. It says it could have been a sound glitch. Okay, well, ooh. That went a bit glitchy trying to render in, didn't it? The New California Republic.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Oh, hello.
Prim is off limits.
What's going on?
Convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Shouldn't you be protecting the
We'd
town?
love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. We have discovered Prim. Okay, let's put our gun away for now. Now, just have a quick little dirty water, the ultimate in first aid. The ultimate in first aid. See, I give these games a little bit more credit for sort of how wrecked everything still is, because it's like relatively soon after the initial bombs dropping. But in Fallout 4, it's been like over 200 years. They should have really started cleaning the shit up then, in my opinion. In my opinion. Oh, this is not the tent I wanted. Okay, I don't want to get caught stealing, so... I had a 50-50 chance. I chose poorly.
Hello.
Hello. Right, let's talk to you.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What is
Where
the
do you
NCR?
come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't
Brain
matter
damage.
much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Okay.
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a
Kaiser.
barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the Legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Why is the
Well, it's
NCR
no
interested?
secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
What are you
We were
doing?
sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the
The
problem?
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but Shit. Things are just going slow.
Do you have any information?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives.
This game takes place 200 years. I thought this one was earlier in the timeline.
Thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Goodbye.
Oh, 2281. Oh, stabbing pain in skull. That's less than fun.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the new... I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Ma'am?
Ma'am? Right. Huh. I always thought this was much earlier in the timeline than that. I didn't realise this was 200 years after as well. Hey, Goblin Rob. Welcome in. That's exciting that it came up unsuggested. Welcome in. How are you doing? Do you have a love of Fallout? Is that why you are here? If so, I apologise in advance for how badly you are going to see Fallout be played. I love Fallout. I've played a lot of Fallout, but the older ones, man, I struggle with them. I do struggle with them. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are playing modded. So we've got some quality of life mods that are essential for playing this game because it does not like being played on modern PCs. And then we've got some more fun ones as well. Dabble in 76 with some friends, too scared to play single player. I have only played a little bit of 76. I'm not a huge fan of like online games. Mainly because I am slow and rubbish. Well, I can see the boutique. Wowzers, they certainly did not hide it away in Prim for this mod. I love it. I did. I picked up the mines this time because I knew the mines were there. I forgot about the mine in the other place. It's very bright. It is very bright. Let's have a look in the window. Let's have a little window shop. See what kind of things are on offer. No, it is incredibly bright. So this whole outfit's very cool. That might be the pin-up version of the girl who runs the gun shop in Freeside. That might be her pin-up outfit. This one's a lot. And then this one's very cool. So let's see. It said that for every outfit, there's like a cheaper version and a more expensive version. So that you can get them straight away. BT, as you are looking things up, can you look up what the PC controls would be that would allow me to actually see my character? So Sekhmet Concubine set. Hey Pyro! We are having fun. A Steel Pilgrim set. Oh no, that's the girl from the... Oh my god, that's so cool. Spring Huntress. Chief Medic. Oh, that's the doctor in Freeside. Follow it. Oh no, this is the doctor in Freeside. Okay. Spring Waitress. Crimson Butterfly set. Energy Anarchist set. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! What's going on over here? That's inaccessible. Okay, activate store terminal. Are you by any chance from Cumbria? You've got a similar accent to me. I am not. How to explain my accent? So I live in Yorkshire. I am originally from Derbyshire, but I spent 25 years of my life living in Essex. So I have an incredibly muddled accent. Okay, that's not how we do it. Open cash register. Oh, I'll have those, thank you. Bit of everything. Yes, very much a bit of everything. Very much a bit of everything. Oh, something happened, but my PC is not telling me what. Goblin Rob, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, while we're here, just so that you can see the list of mods I'm using for this game, we do have the 4GB Patreon, which is the essential mod for playing Fallout New Vegas on a modern PC, but I have manually installed it rather than through Vortex. But everything else, quite a few of these are literally just to make it run. And to sort of restore some bits and pieces. And then we've added the boutique that we are currently in, more perks, the unlimited companions, and what's the other one? Where is the other one? And a World of Pain revised. So thank you. I do try. I'm sure other people wouldn't call me lovely. I'm really liking the Steel Pilgrim set. I'm very much into that. Or the energy anarchist ones. Oh yes, look, so they have like a cheaper version that does nothing. And then they have the more expensive version that actually has like effects and perks and stuff. Oh, that's fun. So you can get the whole outfit. You get the whole outfit cheap in the cheap bit. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. So let's, how much? Hold and move. Thank you. Okay, here we go. For the outfit, it's 174. Okay, no, we don't want 10 of them. That would be silly. Okay. Right, let's... There we go, middle mouse wheel. Here we go, you can see her for the first time. So let's on. It actually has the same damage rating as my armor. Oh, it's cool. Look how, oh my god, look at the size of the boobs. So, this mod does make the boobs bigger, but I did not install the mod that has natural breast bounce. I left that bit out. Okay, the outfit is cool. Yeah, I know, right? I could very much do with that. I would like to get the hood. Is that... What do we reckon? Do we reckon that's the hooded robe? Yeah, it looks like I've basically got the base outfit and the boots, but I haven't got all the gear. Yeah. So let's go with Pilgrim Mask. Is she wearing a mask? She's not wearing a mask. So what is the Pilgrim Mask? Let's get the robe. I can't believe how much money I'm using to do this. When you consider how little money you actually do get early on in this game. But you know what? I don't care, because I want to wear the cool outfit. So it's happening. And it has a better damage rating. So, oh my god, guys. Guys. Okay, we might have to now play in third person just because. Is it just me, or do we walk better as well? Look at that butt. Look at the cake and look at the boobs. Okay, I'm kind of into it. I watch enough costume makers try to start figuring out how it's done. Your clothes definitely have boning in. Oh my god, yes. Boned to the gods. I honestly don't think there's enough boning in the world to make my tits be that far up. Ooh. That was a sarsaparilla, but oh, another Patriots. Oh my god. Thank you, Vivian K, for putting some extra stuff in here. Vivian. Look at her. Oh my god, there's more costumes up here. Oh my god. There were more costumes that I didn't see. Oh, so this is for Whiskey Rose. That's the Whiskey Rose pinup outfit, which is gorge. We've got the advanced vault suit. Yep, the Mysterious Stranger and Misfortune, which are stunning. And Ace of Spades. I very much would like to at some point come back for this. How much is this? Okay, so yeah, so this was more expensive. What is beautiful? Like, aren't they stunning? And look at these posters. Vivian Klein, you absolute legend. Look at this. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to have another look on the website and see on the Vortex page and see the credits. This place is fabulous. Let's just take another look at our cool outfit. Oh, look at the butt on her. My god. Oh, hell yeah. Means your clothes has padding. I mean, yes, there is definitely padding. Well, I wish this shop existed IRL. I want all of those outfits for myself. I'm literally working on how it's made. Oh my god. Well, I love it. I believe I am now over encumbered again because I'm carrying shit. Yes, I am. Okay, and it looks like you can maintain these as well, so that's good to know. What I need ideally is a place I can sell. I can sell some shit. I don't need both of these. I might as well sell the jumpsuit as well. Okay. I am very happy with this. Oh my god, look at it. The colour as well. And the fabric detail in the hood. Oh yes, I am very pleased. Oh, oh, my god. The sights are so off. Annoyingly, we're going to have to go back into first person. You know I hate to do it, but... Oh my god. It just like return to starting positions? I think I have. Oh my god, that used so much of my ammo. And obviously the problem now is I don't have that much ammo. I don't have any money, I mean, to buy ammo. Oh well. $10mm rounds? That's not helpful to me. So close. Bethesda and your fucking weight limits. I hate you. Bethesda, I hate you. Can I speedrun this insane course? I wouldn't do any running in a corset. You'll fucking die. There we go. There we go, that got rid of him. Could choose Atom. Oh, don't even talk to me about Atomfall. I'm still salty about it. I am still salty about Atomfall. She had a course in 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's save. Now that I've got no fucking ammo. Fern's corset, oh my god. I love Fern. Hi, Daniel. Okay. Items. What did we just pick up? Where is it? Here? Yes. Okay, so this is our one, I believe. Yep, oversized platinum poker chip. And this is one we just picked up. Deliver the package, blah, 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 blah. 2 oversized fuzzy dice. You know, as you do. As you do. Here is Edie. Repair 65. Damn! I love Edie. Why is the insane lady speedrunning corset making? Good for her, but I hope she gives her poor sewing machine some coffee breaks. I mean, I don't know if we have any mods in today, which is a problem. Let me allow that. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's just loot these guys and then we'll head into the Vicky and Vance casino. And then hopefully we can sell some stuff in there. Fern cosplays her magnum opus. I mean, it would have to be something very, very special, because Fern's whole look is gorgeous.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I'm here for the fashion.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6
Ooh, I will
couriers.
check in a bit.
Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job, canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up.
I still don't know if I've ever worked out what that's about.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were
why
going.
the courier before me wanted me to take the job?
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
What can I do to help
Right
him?
now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still
I've never
stuck
actually
up in
completed the
Bison
main
Steve.
story of New Vegas.
First thing
Like, I
I'd
have a
say
lot
is
of
get
hours in
his
this
sorry
game.
butt out of there.
But I've never completed the main story, because I get what happens with every game. I will play it and play it and play it and play it, and then my brain will go, I'm done now, and then I'll never go back to it again. And then when I do decide to go back to it, I have to start again, because I don't remember what I was doing.
Evening.
Evening. Just doing a slow walk, because it's all I can do. Hi, Ruby.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
My husband and I are prim long-timers.
It's like I'm playing
He
Cyberpunk
fancies himself a
again
traitor,
off stream,
I know
and
my
I've
way
got
around
like
a kitchen.
200 and something hours in Cyberpunk. I have completed it once. My last save game that I was working on the first time that I started playing the DLC, I got to like level 70 something, and then just put it down. And then I've picked it back up again, and I've started again. But I have specifically started again to play a male V, because I have never played a male V, so I've never got to have a Pan Am romance, so I do want to do that. But I also really don't like playing as male V. The in my head V is a woman. Her voice is the voice of female V. So I have many hundreds of hours in Fallout 4, never finished once. Oh my god. I think I've done the Minuteman quest line through to the end. But not any of the others. The maker of Cyberpunk doesn't play female V because of his daughter. Okay, I can kind of understand that, I guess. But I feel like the romance options as a female are much better. I think Judy and River as like to choose between are better than Panam and Kerry. I don't really care too much about Kerry. But Panam is like my favourite, so the fact I've never got to romance her, I really want to do that.
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
Which
it's
is not
perfectly
good.
safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead. Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Unbelievable. Mod it so Panam is bi. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, bye.
I do dislike the fact that the romances are tied to gender, like in Mass Effect. Like, I like the fact that in Baldur's Gate, it doesn't matter what gender you choose to go with, you can romance everybody. But then also, I suppose it does make sense that, like, you know, you can't just get with everybody. It's tied to voice too. Yes, I am aware of that. So Panam, it has to be male voice and male body.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Which sucks. But yeah, I think it would be nice if there were more romance options. As someone who's only watched 27 from multiple genders, I don't like River. I don't even remember who Kerry is. So I really like River. I have completed the game with a River romance. He's a sweetie. I like him. I think he's quite wholesome. Like, he's sort of a family man. But Judy is definitely the better option if you're playing as female V. Kerry is Johnny Silverhand's bandmate. And so you don't meet him until relatively far along in the game anyway, which I think already is a bad thing. Also, he's obviously, like, old enough to be, like, your grandfather, technically. Because if he was a bandmate for Johnny, then he's got to be, like, in what, his 60s or 70s? So that's a little bit weird in and of itself. And then, yeah, I don't really get that. Saying that though, the fact that you can't romance the ex-Arasaka guy, Goro, is a travesty. Yes, Pyro, Takamura. Zaddy Takamura, he is my ultimate. He is the one he is the one person. Like, Judy and Panam, yes, of course, they're gorgeous. I fancy them. But he was the one I was like, hello. I was like, hello, sir, with the silver foxness and your gorgeous accent and how annoying you find me. Like, but then how you grow to respect me. And that you get to, like, fucking spend time with him, and, like, he's, like, the first person who, like, really, like, knows what's going on with you and believes you and wants to help you. And, like, he trusts you with all this important information, and you fucking can save his life and he saves your life, and it's like, let me romance Zadie Takamura. I must. I need to and must. Okay, we're gonna store some of this stuff because I have 2 varmint rifles now. Huh. Okay, we need to deal with that. Hopefully the Lerman's 78 comes out. Like, because I was talking to Moss about this the other day. Like, it kind of annoys me that they didn't resolve some of those issues when they brought the DLC out. Like, could they not, as within the DLC, patch in extra romances as well? Like, because I don't think there's any new romance options in the DLC. But it's just like, could that not have been a thing? Either have some new characters that you can romance within the DLC, or, like, patch in romance options for characters already in the base game. Yeah! Oh my god. Like, people would buy... I would pay money. I would pay for a paid DLC that added in a romance, like, questline with Takamura. I would pay money for that. Like, you know, there's like a few people probably that, like, you could maybe look to add in as romance options. Like, I can't really think of, like, anyone specific off the top of my head, but, like, in the DLC, there's a guy you save. There's a guy that you have to go rescue or something. He's kind of hot. Like, I don't see why he couldn't be a romance option. Yeah, exactly. To do it must be a lot of work, which is why I'd fully be prepared to pay for it. You know, I think it's something a lot, like, I know a lot of people who, like, have said that they wish Takamura was romanceable. Like, I know a lot of people who think that. I do not like playing as a male character, but I want to experience the Panam romance quest. I feel like, unlike Horse Armor, exactly, I feel like making the existing romances bisexual, or one of each bisexual, would be nice. So everyone knows that Panam and Judy are the 2 most popular romances, so just make both of them bisexual so that people have the option. Because it's already there. All of it's already there. It's just if you look or sound like a certain gender, you are either locked out of it or not. So just remove the lock. Like, that side of it surely can't be that difficult, I wouldn't have thought. I have so much dynamite. I so rarely use explosives in these games. So we're gonna store most of that. You know what, we're actually gonna store more. Dynamite's good money. Okay, cool. Hi, Tom. Well, thank you. I was just putting it in the box so that I actually could move at somewhat of a pace. Oh shit, I'm using dynamite. I did not want to do that. Right, so I have the issue that I have barely any ammo. Due to the issue of the sights in this game. Lily! I finally got around to watching the Fallout TV series. Aren't I good? Well done. What did you think? I am of the opinion that season 1 was fucking work of art and season 2 was meh. Which was incredibly disappointing for me. I would be interested in other people's opinion. Lily, how have you been, my darling? Season 2 was fine, I guess. Yeah. I felt like the whole of season 2, right up to the finale, was like an introduction to a storyline. And probably could have been condensed into like 2 or 3 episodes and then actually have a story after that. Oh wow, that was a crit. Keanu has played at least 10 characters whose name comes from Johannes? Haven't gotten around to watching season 2 yet. Yeah, season 2 is... It's not bad. It isn't a bad series, and there's a lot of really cool things in it. They did the death clause like really well. But like, it could have been so much better. Yes, that is 100%, Lily. That is 100% what it was. It was building up to something, and then when it got to the thing it was building up to, it was like, oh, okay, I guess. Which was a shame. Macaulay Culkin is great. The fact that Macaulay Culkin was in season 2 was so brilliant. There were some brilliant moments, but I remember season 1, every single episode, I was just like, squee! As some, like, new kind of, like, thing that I was like, I know that thing, I recognize that thing, I love that thing. And, yeah, with season 2, there were a couple of moments like that. There was a power armor moment where I wanted to cry. I'm trying not to like say too much because Danish hasn't watched it, but there's a power armor moment that made me like want to cry. Like, there's some brilliant casting in it, but oh my god.
Come on.
I would love it if the sights were actually even vaguely accurate. This is literally the issue I've always had with playing this game. That
I'm hit.
I am actually not bad at this game. Like, you know, I play Fallout 4. I can get, like, consistent headshots. This game, no fucking way. How do I make it stop doing that? Like, I love the cinematic kill cam, but it just takes so long. True iron sights. Do I want that off? Is that what the problem is? Yes, so this game is heavily modded. Some of them are fun mods, but I have about 7 mods that are specifically to make the game run better on a modern PC. So one of them is the 4GB patcher, which helps it run on a modern PC. Another is an anti-crash mod. I wonder if it's any better with true iron sights. We're just going to turn off kill cam because it's just taking too long. Now, I don't think we will ever get a Fallout New Vegas remaster because it isn't a pure Bethesda game. It's Bethesda and Obsidian, isn't it? Aha. So I'm not sure.
Had enough?
No, I've not had enough. I'm running out of ammo though. Okay. Oh, hello.
Over here. Help me out. Come on.
Sir, do you mind? Why are you still doing the cinematic kill cam? Did I not specifically tell it to turn that off? Okay, well, it's already more accurate, so... Did you remember to save your changes? I think it does it... Yeah, look, kill cam none. True iron sights off. Oh, for any new people who are here, we have a mod on. So I am wearing pin-up clothes. Had enough. Stop! I'm gonna die. My God. So yeah, I have a cool outfit on. We're going to save up our money so that we can get our pin-up versions of the mysterious stranger outfit, because they're fucking awesome. Unfortunately, though, I spent all of my money on those outfits, so I don't have any money to buy, healing items or ammo. Well, Lily, I'm glad you asked, because one of the mods I have is unlimited companions, so we will be taking all of the companions. We are doing a Brotherhood run, so obviously Veronica will be our #1 Gorley. But we will be taking multiple companions. It is unlimited companions, which does mean I can technically take all of the companions. Realistically, though, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to have like maybe 2 or 3 with me. Obviously, that does potentially mean that sometimes I have a lot of companions, because obviously once you eventually get ED, you can keep ED with you for quite a long time. I know it's supposed to be said Eddie, but I prefer ED. So I will always call her ED. And then there's the point where you get the dog from the king as well. So you can have a companion, the dog, and ED. So there might be a point where we have 3 companions, ED and the dog. When you say no cinematic, it means you really want that cinematic. I don't know what you mean by that. It's... Oh, okay, I do know what you mean by that. Because you have kill cam, and then you have the kill cams that are within VATS as well. You can't disable VATS. See, again, in Fallout 4, if you hit a certain key, it takes you out of that. I'm happy to increase our VATS a little bit to get some health back. Like, if you tab while you're in that cinematic, it will cancel out of it. If anyone knows how one would do that in this, I would be grateful. Back to being over encumbered again. Oh my god, ammo. Amazing. How is my varmint rifle going? You could do with some more fixing. That's not even using the varmint rifle currently, but that's because I don't have a lot of ammo for it. Oh, but I can. Oh shit, there we go. I was like, how do we drop in this game? Couldn't remember for a second. We're gonna take a new cola though. Yeah, that is annoying, because I really don't want that. If anyone can find out what key cancels the VATS cinematic, because there must be one, because there was in the other game. E, we think. Okay, we will try that next time. It does make sense, because E is the exit for other things in the game. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've been trying to find skip animation. Yeah. Right. We need to put some stuff away. Okay, I actually have ammo for my shop. Oh my god, I have so much Sunset Sarsaparilla. No wonder I'm over encumbered. So, E-tab or escape. Okay. I have tried tab, that didn't work. So I will try the others. Right, what do you have? Did you try tab extra? No. Let's... I don't want to keep filling up on these bowls, but they are really helpful. Right. Did the... Did that soda leave Norway? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure if we ever had tab in the UK. I don't remember ever seeing it. I know what tab is because of like popular culture. Okay. Someone's selling it on Norway's eBay for 40 quid a bottle. It expired 6 years ago. Oh my god.
You like that?
Okay, remind me to always check that true iron sights thing. Because the iron sights are so inaccurate that it's not worth using anyway. You know what I could really do with... Oh my god, fuck off. We're just gonna use one of those.
Come on. You like that?
Oh my god, it did nothing. Ah! Fuck's sake. No, not my nice outfit. But a nice close up on the butt there. The butt was looking really good. Let me just quickly look at... Oh, I do still have the Magnum. It does 11 damage. That's 5. That's shit. That's... Hi Alex, how are you doing? Things are going terribly here.
You like that?
Show Alex your clothes. I will show Alex my clothes in a minute. When I'm not being hunted. I said it before and I'll say it again. A headshot should be a kill shot unless they're wearing fucking armor. Okay, E. E did work. E seemed to work then. It was towards the end of the cam, so it might have been that it was gonna stop anyway, but E did seem to work. People have lived past. I know, but like realistically, you're probably the average person is probably unlikely to survive a headshot. Is my point. Yeah, the rail spike in the head. Yeah. But what was his name? Thomas. It was Thomas something. Oh. While we're a little bit safe for a second, let's stand up. Alex, look! Alex, look at my cool outfit. Look at my ass in this outfit. Look at the boobs in this outfit. This is one of the modest outfits in it. Some of them are quite spicy.
You like that?
At the moment, I mean I can't afford ammo currently, so I certainly can't afford spicy outfits. Oh my god! I accidentally turned on auto walk. Phineas Gage, thank you. I don't know why I thought it was Thomas something. We also have guys who take the same amount of damage from a headshot as they do from a handshot. I think that's the thing. It's just like, you know, okay, fine. Even if it's not going to kill them, it should definitely do more damage than if I shoot them in the shoulder. And honestly, I'm perfectly happy if they're wearing some sort of armor, even if they're just wearing a hat, even if they're just wearing like a bog standard hat. It's like, at least it makes sense from a perspective of that it makes perfect sense that you might have shot the hat off.
Come on.
Don't dynamite me. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is.
You like that?
Is he gonna come this way? So I want to hit the incinerator really, but ooh!
Get down!
Stimpack?
Incoming!
Right. Right. Oh my god, everything's been happening. Right, what have people been saying? Sexy as fuck needs no economic justification. Fair. Spicy outfits are less material, so should cost. No. The less material, the more something costs. An artillery piece shouldn't care much depending on where you get hit. That is true. Since I can't find out what the P stands for, I'm just going to say stands for Phineas, who's Phineas Gage. You see, my dishonest play for the love of the game ass would be opening up console commands to use the add item command in the form of that to give myself as many caps as I want. Unless you're overweight, then you get to pay for the extra fabric. This is the issue I have. Pyro. Is that what you put in to get unlimited cats? Is that what you do? Because I can do. How many zeros is that? Pyro, how many zeros is that? And will it work? Are we about to break my game? Wait. We're gonna save. Just in case we break the game. How many zeros is that? 1. Player. Dot. Add. Item. Is there then a space before the number? 7 zeros. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. F. And then I put what? An amount? Like any old amount? Is there a limit to how big the amount could be? Like, can it only be like 999 or 9999? Or so I could put like 1,000,000. Did that break it? Can you even get 1,000,000 cats in the game? Is that 1,000,000? Okay, so we're going back to the shop and buying every outfit. Okay. Yeah, so it just says 1,000,000 plus at that point instead of Pyro. I don't know if I've ever told you this enough, but I love you. Oh, Pyro. Oh, I can go buy weapons. I can buy so many weapons and so much ammo. To be honest, I have never looked up money cheats in a Fallout game. I worked out, looked up what the cheat was in Oblivion for being able to duplicate items like infinitely, because I was getting annoyed. And I have before looked up the cheats in Fallout to level up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can buy so many healing items. I can buy all the outfits. I didn't want that diamond, but never mind. It was on the wiki, just did this with the buddy in Skyrim. Fair. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Just think... Is that just a clip of me being, like, really excited? Is that what that is? Yes, that is what it is. Oh yeah, this is why we were here. Oh, you can place that. That spawns Boone. Okay, fair enough. So you were trying to get me to spawn 50 Boons into the game around me. That would have been too much. That would have been too much. Pyro, you are a genius. You are a genius. Oh god, what were you trying to make me spawn? Hello.
I don't suppose you came here.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Oh, it's Easy Pete. Okay. Yeah.
My good lady, I believe if you would just Oh, that's just Marv.
If you try to run away instead of fight inside, I will kill you myself.
Oh, why,
Uh-huh. Right. I think, to be fair, I think I have killed a lot of them. So it would have been 50 Easy Pete's. Right. Let's just, like, eat a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. What is it, BT? Tell me what it is. It's not like fucking death claws or something. How do I know you? How do I know you so well that that is what you would do to me? Where are we? Oh, we're back here. Okay, I went that way and killed people. It's the slowest walk known to man. Ooh. Yeah, in Oblivion, I basically, like, gave myself, like, a fuck ton of gold, a fuck ton of healing potions, and a fuck ton of lockpicks. So has found a form ID list. So, well, here is the issue: is I currently don't have any good weapons. So I'm currently just using a varmint rifle. I have got a magnum, but it's not in very good condition. So probably the 9mm is probably the best weapon I've got at the moment. Or the 22 doesn't do as much damage, but I have bonus crit. Hi Tom, welcome in. Pyro is teaching me to cheat on the game. You're fixing the lawnmower. Oh no, that sounds scary and bad. What, lawnmowers? Oh, I see. So I could spawn some revolvers to... I could spawn some revolvers to repair a revolver. Or, well, or spawn a revolver that's at full condition. I might have done. I might have just missed it. I was so excited to get to Prim to go to the outfit shop that kind of became my priority, which is probably bad. Yeah, see, I already did all the work, dude. So you didn't even have to worry. Oh my god. Thanks, BC. I was concentrating too much. Where's he walking off to? There's probably more enemies, aren't there? And I haven't cleared the whole place out. Just walking into the wall. He's just stuck there now. Okay, that's fine. You can be stuck there, my friend. I do think I've done things in the wrong order. I think that might also be the problem. I think I was supposed to go to his house first. Or to the sheriff's house first. Just realised I've got no ammo in the chamber. And as usual, I've done things in a roundabout manner because I know what I'm doing at this part of the game. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to dump a load of our stuff in the bin. And then we're going to go buy all the outfits. We're going to go buy all the outfits. I did talk with the casino people. Yes, babies, I know I did say that I was going to pause and go get you food. I will in a second, okay? Because there is shopping to be done. So, for anybody who wasn't here earlier, this is Vivian Klein's boutique. Vivian Klein is a designer. Look at these outfits. We have got Sekhmet Concubine. We have got Steel Pilgrim, which is what we're currently wearing. We have got Spring Huntress. We have Chief Medic. We have Follower Medic. We have Spring Waitress. We have Crimson Butterfly. We have Energy Anarchist. And then upstairs we have Rose Spark, so it's a Whiskey Rose. We've got the Advanced Vault set. We have the Mysterious Stranger and Misfortune, just stunning. And we have Ace of Spades set. Now, every one of these outfits has a cheap version that is just, it gives damage protection, but that's it. And then a expensive version that actually, actually have attribute scores. So we are going to get the Mysterious Stranger set because it's the main one we said we were going to get. So, but the difference that we need to specifically get the Nachtblut Königin. So we only want one of each outfit. Thank you. I assume you can buy multiple because you can put your companions in these outfits. Oh my god. What if I buy Mysterious Stranger for me and I buy Misfortune for Veronica? Should I put Veronica in Misfortune? Would that not be the most amazing thing ever? Okay, so we're getting the chapeau. We're getting coat. We're getting the gauntlets. Getting the holster. The mask. And then the actual main outfit. You know what? 13,000 caps is actually not bad. Like, for like a custom outfit. or like, you know, like special armor or whatever. Okay. Now does it tell me? Is there a thing that tells me what like my armor score is? Oh yeah, 28. So what was I wearing before? I was wearing this. So I was on 20 before. Oh no, I wasn't, because all this is still. So I was at 8 before. Right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. I'm just going to, just because I'm really intrigued to see what the like actual like, outfit looks like. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. Look at the booty. Look at the shoes. They're like wedge. They're like little booties. Little boots. Oh yeah. Oh, the chafing would be terrible, but you know, it's fashion. It's fashion that's important. Right, okay, now I mean we definitely have to buy the Misfortune set. So it'll be the top one. So again, we've got the chapeau. We've got the coat. We've got gauntlets. Oh shit, I bought 2 pairs of gauntlets. Oh well. We've got holster. We've got the mask. And then we've got the actual outfit. Let's just sell back one of those. Okay, it's nice and bright here. Yeah, Pyro taught me the money cheat so I could come and get these outfits. Oh my god. I'm not sure. What if? You can mix and match the outfits. Okay. Much as I love the Vault suit, not that bothered. I do like the Rose Spark set. I'm not so fussed about the Ace of Spades set. If I could just have the trousers and not the top, I don't think you can. I think the base bit is all one outfit, and then you have the stuff on the top. We're gonna get the Rose Spark. I assume Rose Spark is the main one. It's the expensive one. So hat, holster belt, the necklace, the outfit. Oh no. Ghost has been in the background watching. Okay, so let's buy the expensive version of the other outfit that we like, and then I'm also going to buy this outfit because I like this outfit a lot. I do like this outfit, but I do think I actually prefer these outfits, like the red and white that I've already bought. So I might, however, sell back the... Oh, I might as well sell that one here. I'm going to sell back pilgrim outfits I already got, just so I don't have stuff knocking around in my inventory. So we want steel pilgrim, backpack, earrings, gear, whatever it means by that, gloves, the hood, the mask, an outfit. Wait. Outfit? What's the difference between the robe and the hooded robe? Does that mean there's a non-hooded version? Aha, okay. So with the hood... Oh! I left my hat on! Okay, so these things can overlap. I'll need to remember that. Look at the mask! The mask is amazing! Oh, that's badass. Okay, what's it like without the hood? That mask is so good. Okay, so that's only 26 damage reduction. So the rose is actually more. This looks like something I would, apart from the hat, this looks like something I would actually wear IRL. Ghost loves to peep. He is a peeper. He is a peeper. It's interesting actually because you can overlap some of these. In theory, like you could just put on everything and just get the damage boat, like the damage protection. So that's given the straps around the legs, I believe is what that was. Yes, that's like the... Then if I put on the mask, that takes me up to 34. And then what if I took off Rose's hat and put on the Helica chapeau? Okay, let's just very quickly see. This is kind of Lara Crofty, which is kind of cute. But this is the one I really want. Guess who just got a notification? I don't know how your notifications are so fucked up, BT. Okay, gloves, jacket, necklace, outfit, trousers. It's interesting that the trousers are separate. So does that mean that without the trousers, it's just like the pants? Okay, let's turn this way. Right, let's take off everything. Make sure that we see what we want to see. We want to see the full thing, don't we? The gloves, jacket, necklace. Okay, so this one only gives 22, which I guess makes sense because you're wearing very little. So that is very cool. I like that a lot. So what part? Okay, so without, it's like booty shorts. You're wearing like booty shorts. Jacket. That is a pretty cool outfit, to be fair. You still get more than you do with the armor I was wearing before with this outfit. Right, we're going to take off the necklace. I'm not so fussed about the necklace. The gloves give you energy weapons and crit chance. The jacket is rad and poison resist. The outfit is... It makes sense it would all be energy weapon stuff. So what does this give you? The Heliger. Luck and speech, yes. Plus 20 HP. Is that the same for this coat? Yes. So I think these... Gauntlets, lockpick and crit. Lockpick and crit. So these, I think, give you the exact same as each other. It's just one's red, one's white. Then AP and big guns. Survival, poison resist. Persuasion and barter is nice. Charisma, strength, and endurance. That's very nice. Backpack gives you extra carry weight. That makes sense. Fire resist, poison resist. So they're the same. Rad resist for the mask. That's fun. Okay. So most of these seem to be specifically energy weapon based. I don't have any energy weapons at the moment. So what actually is the base outfit? So cute. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Then, so we already saw the base outfit of that. That's that. It is quite basic, but it's cute. That is just the corset. That one is the same, just in white and grey, so black and red. And then that one is... I love it so much. What about if we put on... This is it now. You've lost me now. This is like all I want to do now. The white with the trousers. I do low-key like that, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite fun. Okay. That gives us 22. What do the gloves look like? Studded gloves. Okay, we're going to take off the gloves and the necklace. And the jacket for now. I would very much like to have the gauntlets because they give lockpicking. They don't look right. So what do yours do? Guns and melee. Okay, so we're going to put your gloves on. They work really well with this outfit, so that's fine. Boots with the fur. Then we want the backpack because we want the extra there. We'll put the gear on because that's just extra holsters around the legs, which are actually hidden by the trousers anyway. So we might as well go for that. Because we've taken the coat off, we could put on... No, it covers up the top too much. We don't want to cover up the top. About the duster. That's cool. And then hat-wise... Oh, the belt. What does the belt do? Yeah, we just put on the extra belts. We'll put on the things that give us boost to luck and that. Okay, I'm into this outfit. I'm into this outfit. I think we're going to stick with this for now. We're going to see how we get on. I look at those boots though. No, but Jen, walk away. I'm going to do a save here because we've faffed around so much. Let's see how it looks actually in game with in-game light. Oh my god, it looks so good. You know what? I'm going to turn the brightness down a bit. No, still fucking glare to the max. Let's just put the sun behind us so we can see. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Okay. I am happy with our outfit. We've got 33, which is pretty good. Now the only thing is that we've got too much stuff again. Where did I put it in the ammo boxes up there, didn't I? BT, are you able to check if those ammo boxes are safe? We are, most importantly, filthy rich. We are filthy rich. I do wish that being filthy rich meant that we could buy ourselves a property somewhere early on in this game. I wish that being filthy rich helped us in that aspect. Because you can't really do anything until you get to Novak, which is annoying. Okay, so everything I put in here is still in here. I'm again pretty sure I've used these ammo containers before. We are going to put the incinerator in there because it's super heavy. We don't need it. I don't really want to put that stuff in there in case we lose it. It takes a while to respawn. Okay, fine. What I might do in that case, if we know that the other area is safe, one more cheat. Go on. What is it? Oh, I've got like steel toe boots as well. I didn't even notice that. Look at the little backpack. It's cute. Player.mod av. Player.mod av. Carry weight. We don't like filthy rich. It's filthy rich cheap. Mod av carry weight, and then what? So if I just put in like, I don't know, 200. Okay. Cool. And then there was stuff in this bin as well that I put in there. No? Is it this bin? Yes. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump back to Goodsprings. Not the source. Goodsprings. Because we know that the boxes in Goodsprings are a safe place. So we're going to keep all our junk in there. But I will carry all the clothes with me because we know that when we get to Novak, then we can put everything in there. Yep. Oh no, I didn't want to put that in there. Just dropping everything that's not the the modded clothes. Cleaver. Incinerator. We'll keep hold of the laser pistol for now. Pyro, could you be a wonder and a darling? And would you maybe be able to send me the link that you've got to the item code list that you had? Because I can have a little... I can have me a little study of that. Oh my god, we've been going 3 hours and 20 minutes, and most of that has been on fashion. Right. And now we will never see it again. She's not rich to us, she's just a bottle cap holder. I am a bottle cap holder.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? Later.
Okay, where? I need to talk to him.
Well,
I need to talk to him.
That was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
They suck.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Thank you for reiterating everything that we had just heard about.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? Sure, have a look.
I have so much money. Okay, revolver bullets. Oh. I didn't want a revolver, but I suppose I've got it now. Let's hit some energy cells. The NCR are the good guys, right? Not this playthrough, they're not. This playthrough. This playthrough, absolutely not. Thank you, Pyro, you are the best. Let's see, what have we got in here that's good? I mean, we'll take expired stim packs. Weapons.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
See you later. Bye. Okie dokie. Salad guy in his crew. What? Oh, I look so badass. Okay. Oh, Kaiser, I see. No, we don't like him. We're gonna be the Brotherhood. We're gonna join forces with Veronica. And we're gonna save the Brotherhood and make the Brotherhood a good thing. that's what we're gonna do. Hi. Okay, well, given it is nearly 11:30 here, I think that's a good place to leave it. Look how cool we look with our porcelain skin, strawberry blonde hair, and badass outfit. And you're going to get swanky white gloves. This is true. This is true. The waitress pin-up outfit in there, the purple dress with the, is that a version of the woman at that, you know, the woman at that casino or at that hotel? It might have been. I'm not 100% sure. Why is it still telling me to be in there? Find the man who tried to kill you, my kind of town. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I guess because I can ask him about them, which I haven't done yet. So, cool. I guess we shall leave it there for... I can't save it because I'm in a menu. Danish has food. Yay, Danish. One day you must have food. Okay, so once again, here's the list of mods we're using. 4GB patcher we are using, it's been manually installed rather than installed through this. So as you can see, quite a few mods, not an enormous amount, but quite a few, and we played for 3 hours 20 minutes without any crashes, which is fucking impressive for this game. The fucking boutique, top notch, no notes. Wow, love it. The more perks, we've already seen some of the new perks. They look very weird and very cool. I like that a lot. So yeah, all in all, very, very happy. Just very quickly, I am going to have a look if any of our dear friends are streaming. D is streaming some repo. That sounds like a nice time. Shall we go see D? We'll go see D. Grab yourselves a raid message if you would. Top one if you are a sub, bottom if you are a non-sub. We will be back on Monday. I'll probably just be playing some more of this. I still haven't got the PlayStation set up for controller camp. We will get back to that eventually. I might have to start the game again from scratch and get back to where we are because I can't remember how to play. Because it's been fucking months, literally. We've been in the house 6 months now. So it has been 6 months. Heck yeah, Pyro! So yes, grab yourselves raid messages, give Wonderful D lots of love. He's playing Repo. D is a member of... Why can't I find? How is D spelling? There they are. D is a member of the Cosmic Hearts team with wonderful Paul STL, Sam Analytical, Cool Run-ins. Genuinely a really, really lovely person. Always really kind, really supportive of other streamers and other humans in general. So give them lots of love. And I will be back on Monday with more Fallout. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along, and I will see you soon. Bye!